You can also find... Bit dramatic. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now, if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstvocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Patreon, and I'll put the handles down below and over there. So if you'd like to consider becoming a patron, you'll have access to things like early release of reactions, you can become a reaction, you can suggest reactions, fast track them, ask me stuff, do all sorts of stuff, so please consider becoming a patron. So firstly, let me apologise. I was supposed to put out one of these last week, but I got my episodes totally mixed up. So I watched the Floor and Henk doing Phantom of the Opera and said it's episode 4 because I had heard that Floor didn't sing on her own, but she didn't sing at all in episode 4. So I will save that one for when it's ready, and then you can all roast me in the comments for when I go, it's episode 4, and it's not. I'll probably put an edit in to make myself look like an idiot before you can do it. So anyway, we're going to go on to episode 5. Now, this is Floor singing I Don't Know a Thing About Love. So let's just jump right in.
I asked my mother what she knows about love. She said, girl, not that much, but I do know that my heart led me to make honest choices. Who to go to, who to live with whom to share.
Okay. Floor is not even like 5-10 lines in, and she's got one person with goosebumps. She's got the guy that I'm assuming wrote the song, because that's kind of how they frame the show, nearly in tears. She is tugging on the heartstrings. Now, we know that Floor can belt like hell. We know that she can reach crazy high notes. This is her showing a vulnerable side. Now, there's a lot of air that's coming through, and she's also almost like weakening notes so that they start a little bit unsteady and end a little bit unsteady. And what that does is it just conveys vulnerability through vocal. It's just another string to Floor's bow that, I mean, let's be honest, we probably knew she had, but just, yeah, the perfect way to start off a song as well, because when you start small, you've got room to build. I don't know where the song goes, but if she needs to build, she has got absolutely the entire rest of her range to work within, because she started tiny. So very, very good start.
I asked my father what he knows about love. He said, ask your mom please, but I can say that my heart led me to make honest choices.
Ooh, that was nice.
Who to live with who to share. For I know all about riches, and I know more about bliss, and I also feel the sting when once again it's hit and miss. And I know all about joy, and maybe more about mourning, but about love, I don't know a thing.
So I'm assuming that this is a chorus. Now, there is some real, like, flipping Floor style completely on its head here. Now, I don't know about whatever the words are. That usually, that no would be punched. It would be like absolutely slammed out. Forward placed, full chest, belt. I mean, and that wouldn't even like give her a challenge. But what she's doing is the exact opposite. So the I don't is the forward place. Then she goes, no, and pulls everything back in. Now, what that does is it gives an uncertainty. So this whole song is like she's being very autobiographical. So she's telling a story, and in order to convey the right emotion, she's having to change up her singing style to put it across. It's so good. The guy that wrote the song is now in tears, so this is obviously like hitting him in a place right in the feels, both of them. So it's just wonderful. I'm loving the whole placement of it. She's taking some notes that would appear to be very, very high, and she's starting them off just very, very airy, so they come from nowhere. Oh, this show, they should just make this show run every single week for the rest of time. Petition, get it sorted. Anyway.
So when you ask me what I know about love, I said, darling, not that much, but I do know that my heart will lead me to make honest choices. Who to go to, who to live with whom to share.
Here comes the texture.
Feel the sting when once again it's hit and miss. And I know all about joy. Maybe more about morning, but about love I don't know a thing. I only know. Only when you're with me. I only know. Only when you're with me.
Wow. You know, if he was in a room by himself just like watching that behind plated glass, he'd be ugly crying. He's having to hold that together. That's amazing. Like, he's touched so much by her performance, and I'm sure a lot of people were. This kind of went to the floor formula, as I've called it in another video. So it did texture up as we went along, and it did build in kind of intensity, but it never got past what you would consider like belty. It all stayed in a nice kind of mix area or completely aspirate breath. It never descended up into anything that's like wild. So the gravel, as that got up to around about where you'd think, oh, she's about to go like way up, she pulled it all straight back down and went back into this airy kind of super delicate place. The fragility of the performance came back, so it went from the same at the beginning as it ended. My brain and my mouth are not working together today, but I hope you understand what I mean. She finished as she started, and it pulls everything right back in, so that song can end so delicately. Now, also, another thing is, like, intimate singing, I make no secret of it through all my videos, is probably my favourite style of singing. I just feel like it has more of an impact. Now, I imagine that Floor could sing that to you, like if you were lying in bed next to her, like, keep your thoughts clean, but she could be like this far away from you and sing that to you, and it would feel as gentle as it comes across in a big room. So it's not easy to find that balance to portray that kind of intimacy, and she did it in absolute spades. So bravo, Floor, again. I'm getting a bit nervous. We've not got that many left, do we? Oh well. So I hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, then hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and I don't know how to say goodbye to this. I don't know how to end this video. So I guess I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.